always Leafy. What happened? No, leave it on, baby. Thank you. Cause a lot of them they're just like dark. Woo, smells so good. Deep down. Mm. I think we'll be talking about something today. I'm not gonna be asking for nothing. I'm gonna be talking about women who don't want to have kids. It's not a woman. How about that? Huh? How about that one? How about those apples? Huh? How about those apples? How about those apples? I don't know. I want another water. I'm gonna get another water. My water bottle. Motherfucker, you have that shit? No, eh? Huh? The what? No. Go ahead. I didn't even hear it when my mom came, baby. You know what am I gonna be talking about, baby? The truth is scattered. Truth is scattered. Yeah, piece by piece. Numerology is real. Astrology is real. Religion is real. They all come to place, but it's scattered. Yeah, it's like a glass. When it's broken, all truth is still glass. Exactly. 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 That's what's up. That's exactly what's gonna be about today. hmm Tonight, actually. I don't even like this. It says 14 people, 24 people, then it goes to 0, 6, 3, 2, 1. Oh, they log off? Like they have access to whatever you're doing, huh? Huh? Exactly what I like it. Kill this fucking. Exactly what I like it. Yeah. So what's I really want to talk about. I know I want to talk about truth. Like Wins Harry, Pence 3039. I don't know how to pronounce all that, but he said exactly what I like it. Exactly how I like it. What's your name, Alex? Who are you, man? In a respectful manner. I just want to get to know my audience. Hmm. Yeah. What's your name? Oh, what's my Alex? I said Alex already, right? Buddy, Bliffy is on. We're ready. Had the video together. My name is Mo. No, 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 no. Mom is gonna take care of that goofy stuff that you're doing over there. Doing some goofy stuff. All right. My name is Mo Lester. Okay, said hi. What's up? Hi. What's up? Do you like quesadillas with tortillas? What the hell? I actually sometimes, not all the time. You know. He's got kids in the basement chained up. You heard that, baby? I have my kids chained up in the basement. Huh? Come here, Colin. Show your muscles right here. Come here. You're not wearing a shirt. See? Tell them. Where's the chains? Where are the chains, guy? Huh? Huh? Like Buffalo Bills? No, what was it? Buffalo what? Is this movie? Some movie. I don't know. I forgot what movie it is. Yeah, coin. No, coin. It's all right. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. So he's got kids in the basement. I said, "Hi, what's up, Arthur?" Yeah. Mm. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, mommy wants it. You want water? There's water right here. There's water right there. You want water, buddy? Mommy's gonna give you water right there, right now. All right. Okay. Yeah. The basement. It's because we live in the basement. It sounds like that, huh? Like daddy cannot afford a house without a basement. Yeah. You remind me of the spitting image of Adam Sandler. We have a big nose, both of them. Both of us, yeah. The fact his kid appeared with a chain on his neck was ironic. Ha ha ha. That's a necklace. They said the fact his kid appeared with a chain on his neck, that was ironic. But that's his chain, isn't it? Isn't that a like Ukraine chain for if he has like a if he's teething, he's gonna be painless, baby? Isn't it? It is, right? Yeah, I know that's a good one right there. It's just like, oh my god, they love the necklace. I tried to take it off, and they're like, nope, I want my necklace back. They're like, oh my god, that was for teething. That was some Ukraine superstitious belief that you're not gonna be pain when you're teething, isn't it? Oh shit, man. I'm sorry. Yes. What's up? You remember Spirit? Yeah. I said about the big nose and like, yes, it is true. I'm not Jewish though. I'm not Jewish. Yeah. I'm mixed. Like all of us. We're already mixed, you know? That's funny. So I was gonna talk about you said Ukraine chains. Are you sheltering from bombs? What? No. No, it's the the chains from babies whenever they're teething. What? They're called like Babylon beads. Babylon? Babylonian beads. Babylonian beads. So they're not Ukrainian? Okay, my baby right here said that they're not Ukrainian, they're Babylonian beads. We bought them for teething so they don't have to go through pain and all that, you know. It might be superstitious, I don't know. I think it worked because they were not crying a lot for some reason, but yeah, you said Ukraine. Oh, that's funny as all right. So we're gonna be talking about twins name. They're all laughing. I'm gonna be talking about something real today, babe. I know you might get upset, but we're gonna be talking about women who don't want to have kids, right? Well, let me see how can I rephrase this? Um, whew. Okay, yeah, I know what I'm gonna be. Okay, so basically, we have a lot of women having kids from different dads, and that's causing a major problem to society, right? Well, doesn't the government, doesn't the country wants kids? Yes and no. They want kids, right? From the same dad. Yeah, I said it. They want kids from the same dad. Why is it so important to have kids from the same dad? Because when a woman has kids from different dads, that means that there's no stability on her. And we all know a woman is not so great to keep things stable, right? There has to be always that creative force, the man, the masculine frame, the male energy to enforce that environment, right? So I said it before. I have brothers. So one of them is from the same dad, right? And the other one is from different dad. And I think there's certain information is embedded in our DNA that we need to tap in. And for that, I need to bring up how to read books, how to read people, and how to read your DNA. There's three things that we need to learn in this life. How to read books, obviously. If you know how to speak, that means you read books, right? You read letters, you read words, spelling, whatever, language arts. We all went through that. Second, you need to know how to read people. Third, you need to know how to read your own DNA. So basically, why is it so important for community, society to have many kids as possible, but from the same dad, from the same father? Well, the example that I'm going to give might say, well, we're not animals. Well, we're mammals. So we're part of the animal kingdom. So my father had a farm, big ranch, where he had a stud, a big bull, who was just only there to mate with cows, with young cows who can give young calves, right? And there was nothing wrong with the cows. Whenever we will release the stud, the big bull, the cows will be happy, enthusiastic, and excited to see the bull, right? And that bull was one for all of them. Mhm. And it's curious, and farmers and ranchers say LL, they're laughing. They're laughing, right? UNC, I don't know what UNC is. Hi, what's up? Um, Anybody who's a rancher, hi, welcome. Hey, what's up? Anybody who's a rancher cannot let me lie about this one. Anybody who has a farm, regardless if he has a horse, cattle, I said it, horses, bulls. There's one thing in common though that you guys, my grandfather and my dad had one stud for all the females, right? It was not the opposite. All females can choose whatever male they want. It was not like that. It was just one male for all the females. And this is how they got their ranch from four cows with one bull. It became 500, 600 cattle, bulls and female and cows and everything, all of them, right? From one bull, okay? So all this society, all this garbage about woman, you can be free and you can choose and you can be pregnant and not pregnant and have abortions and all that. It's garbage. It just deteriorates civilization, communities, cities. Women become more bitter. Women become more, well, what can I say, like more scary to be around because it's just something that that's just horrible, right? They're not living their nature. They're not living how they're supposed to be living. These days, whoever, the government, politics, community, churches, religion, oh, it's okay, sister. If you have kids from different dads, it's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Okay? It's a sickness. It's an illness. Okay? And you're gonna die from it. Mentally, physically, and spiritually. They're all the same. Mm. A woman cannot be having kids from everybody. It cannot be like that. Cannot. Mm-mm. Nope. That's not how you create a civilization. This is not how you pass a species over. No, that's not how you. That's not how you do it. Nope. That's not. Now they're gonna judge. Well, men cannot have many women, and it's not to say why not. It's not. It's to say you can because biology dictates that. Okay. So if you, as a male, have good genes, it's your responsibility to pass it on to future generations. Okay. Now, my grandfather, my uncles, and any ranchers and farmers who know this, any stud who cannot create good offspring, then you cannot be able to have more cows, more females. That's it. You have your shot, and that's okay. All right? Because the planet, society, communities, cities, we need healthy children. We need healthy kids. Okay? So if the male is producing garbage, is producing unhealthy children, then it's not good. Why would you want to have more children if you're already sick? If your genes, if your sperm, your offspring is already confirming that you're not healthy enough to have that. Yes. Okay. Nah. We have somebody who agrees. Twinkling snap. Twink. Let's snap. Whatever. All right. Yes. See, we're good. So that's what's up. I think we're looking at the wrong direction to fix problems about how to get the country or the world better. Oh, it's politics or it's immigration. It is to a certain extent, but it's just one fraction of the whole. We need to be focusing on, okay, what else is it, right? Mhm. We can't just say that, oh, it's only this, it's only inflation, it's only supply and demand, it's only this. No, 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 no. There's many factors they play to a whole, right? So that's my opinion, and my opinion is not only based on emotions because it's not. It's plain on data analysis and experience and testimonies from people. And I know I will have people who disagree, and that's okay. Just because you disagree or agree doesn't change the data or the facts. It doesn't, right? It doesn't. And I think the main thing in a society and a planet is that we have female and male energy. And for us to get better or fix anything, we need to see biology, the nature of things. And one of those first things is it's female and male. It is what it is, and it's the truth. So regardless if I have one viewer, three, five, six, seven, I'm just gonna keep talking of what I know is truth. So anybody who can listen and apply this knowledge can make a difference where he's at. Okay? So it's not about numbers. A few in the right places makes a difference of everybody and just being mass control. It is, that's the truth. So, yeah, we need a woman. I love my woman, but I love nature. And not only I love nature, I study it and I know it. Okay. And to say or to ignore, that's the word, to ignore nature is to ignore life. Okay. Life and nature, they're stick together. A lion kills its prey because he's hungry and he needs to eat. You might not like the process of it because, like, oh, that's cruel. That's, oh my God, that's not good. But, well, that's how the lion does it, right? That's its nature. And there's nothing wrong with it. Mm. Now, humans, we have different processes, different ways of getting or accomplishing things, right? But that doesn't mean that we are not relying on our own nature. You know, I think that fathers, I think that every father, every dad, and I have a daughter who doesn't take responsibility as a man, how am I gonna raise a daughter? Like, what's what's this thing whole about? Am I gonna raise a daughter saying that you can do whatever you want, honey? Hmm? You can become whatever you want to do. What? That's wrong, man. That's wrong. As a man, we hold responsibility not for our own country or family, but for the whole planet. That's why we became America, because America is not only a superpower because he wants to be, it's because you take care of the whole planet, humanity. You need to know that freedom, power, self-expression is essential for us to succeed as a species, right? Once you stop and abuse your power to tell people or dictate towards people what to do, this is when we become lame and whack, right? But in this country, we have a modern man problem. Do you understand the gravity of a man trying to follow or trying to support anybody who's after a BBL? Think about this one, okay? Think about this one real quick. Men want woman with fake titties and ass, okay? So if you already want a fake woman with titties and ass, you cannot complain if she already has a fake heart or fake actions because you already supported everything fake. Okay? I'm going to say it again. If there's any problem in society, in this planet, in this country, is that man has fallen out of his manhood. How? It's very easy to point out and to see it, highlight it. Mm? Men follows BBLs. Man follows woman with fake lips, fake face, fake ass, fake body, fake everything. If he is following and supporting all this, what kind of society we're gonna have? You tell me. Hmm? What? Nothing. We're gonna have a garbage can. Hmm? Hmm? Garbage. That's what it is. I'm gonna take it to a whole hour. All right. Hmm? I know you guys are trying to say like we're not watching. You're watching. I already know that. I'm gonna steal that from you, boy. All right. All right. It is. This is truthful. This is what it is. All right. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, and I'll see you right now, and I'll leave you with Cohen De Boyne. This is Cohen De Boyne. Oh shit. Sorry. This is Cohen De Boyne. You got scared. Because I dropped my phone. Yeah. I'm gonna leave you with Cohen De Boyne. Huh? Show the chain. What's the chain? Huh? Yeah? Where's the just leave it right there, Cohen. Leave it right there. Cohen, don't move it. Just leave it right there. my chair. That's my chair. That's my chair. Thank you, buddy. I'm back. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So how I was saying, I keep having one, two. So here's my water. What's up, buddy? Go on. Can I sit there, please? Yeah. All right. Yes. Thank you for the support, whoever that is. What's up? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not taking the phone. You can take that. Yeah. So yeah, that's what's up. I've this what's up. It's 9:26. So basically, that's what I was talking about. That I'm not being goofy or nothing. I'm just being real, right? Like women supposed to be having kids from the same dad. This is gonna have a great shift on reality, and it's gonna be better for everybody. It shouldn't be a bad thing. Why women should have kids from different dads? Like that's not okay. Okay, that's not even an argument. We should know this by fact that it's not okay. We just should be honest with ourselves. Like, okay, why should a woman not have many kids from different dads? That's not okay. You can have 10 kids, 20 kids, but from the same dad. But once it's from different dads, like that's not okay. And I know a lot of people want to argue, like, why isn't that okay? Come on, man. Like, it's just basic nature. You have to be honest within yourself. Like, you need to know that that's not okay, period. We have proof that all these kids who have different kind of dads, they don't like each other. They don't. They don't. Because the mother has to look at every child and she remembers of their father. And she acts different from a different kid. And a woman, when she has kids from the same dad, her reaction is the same to all of them. Even though she will have a favorite kid, but that's just different. Just she will have a different love because she's the first one, or because he's a little bit weaker, but it's not because of different dads. But once a woman has kids from different dads, it's a different story. She's sick. She's not good. She's not a human being. A good human being, a good example. And that's the truth. We shouldn't be embarrassed or feel guilt about that. We should confront it and say, you know what, that's true. You know, if you have a daughter, a sister, a mom, you should say something as a man. Like, that's not okay. It's not okay, period. Mhm. Men supposed men, it's supposed to start speaking their mind more. Like that's not okay, period. We don't agree with that. Okay. And this is how we're gonna change civilization, our society, whatever reality you're seeing right now, it's the result of a family, of a male or a female. Period, man. Period. Politicians, governments, whatever it is, they're male or female. That's it. Okay. Oh, it doesn't matter if it's from the same dad. It does matter. It's the same DNA. Mhm. Anytime you have a sister or daughter who's doing things they're not supposed to be doing, you as a man, you're supposed to call her out. Mhm. It's been a long time, man. And man hasn't take that responsibility on his back. Like, you know what, man, you're responsible of modern woman. We are responsible how women are behaving, right? Whenever men are chasing BBLs, they're not men. You know, man, you're a punk. No, you're just a woman. We're not chasing that. We don't want that on our community. We want real women who breastfeed babies. Mhm. We don't want women who just running around with plastic all over them. What the hell? No, it's not. It's not. Man's supposed to stand up and say, you know what, that's enough. If you have your mom doing that, you know what, that's enough, man. Get the hell out of here. You have a sister, a daughter, whatever it is, a wife. That's enough. You need to stand for something, man. You need to stop being a simp and to stop being a weak person. And you need to start standing up for what's real, right? Enough is enough. This is the only way we're gonna change society. Not protesting with a fucking, excuse my language, with a sharpie and a cardboard, getting shot like a dummy. We don't do that. Real change comes from what? From a family. We need to know. We need to check our females how they're doing, and you need to check yourself as a male too. You just can't just dictate whatever you want to dictate. But whenever you're doing your homework, you are capable of saying to your woman, you know what? If it's your sister, your daughter, but everything starts from the man. And when man starts getting in charge of it, we're gonna have a reflection, a different reality out there. Huh? Walking, screaming with a poster saying injustice, that doesn't mean anything. Most of them are getting paid. Most of those people are getting paid to do that. Hmm? You as a man, you're supposed to check your sister and say, hey, stop being a hoe. Okay? You as a father, oh, she's my princess. She's your daughter, not your princess, bro. Stop calling your daughters a princess. That's wimp punk ass stuff right there. She's your daughter, and you need to know she's gonna be a foundation for the future generations. And it's a base how you treat her as a woman, as a daughter, not as a princess. Okay? That's a fairy tale. Leave that to Disney World, not to you. You're a father. You're not supposed to treat your daughter as a princess. What's wrong with you, bro? She's a female. She's gonna be a wife to somebody in the future. Act like on it. Act like a father, like a man. Hmm? I'm tired and sick of tired of fucking people talking, and I'm not gonna mention the names. Who they think they're talking about something. You're not talking about anything. You're not supposed to be talking about the real stuff. Mhm. Everything starts with the father. That's what it is. Everything starts with the father. Period. I'm gonna leave that. Goodbye. Good night. See you guys.